Hello, everyone. My name is Helena, and I'm a sophomore computer science major and cybersecurity minor at the University of Maryland. And I just wanted to take this moment to thank Salesforce for the amazing opportunity to be a finalist in the Future Force Tech Launchpad. And with that, let's get started with the interview. The main takeaway I'm hoping to gain from this program is the opportunity to deepen my full stack development skills. I'm eager to dive both into the front end and back end technologies, refining my expertise across the entire product development process. Specifically, I'm excited to build dynamic responsive applications with React.js and gain experience with back end technologies like Node.js and Express.js, and then to use applications like Render to deploy them. With these frameworks, I aim to strengthen my ability to tackle technical challenges and gain a deeper understanding of how all components interact in modern web development. But beyond the hands on coding experience, I'm driven by the opportunity to grow my skills in real world contexts. Over the years, I've evolved from a hacker experimenting with code to an organizer who shaped tech events and ultimately to a director who led initiatives that impacted hundreds of people at hackathons. This journey has fueled my passion for technical problem solving and reinforced my belief in the power of continuous learning. Every step of the way, I've actively worked to expand my technical knowledge, and that's the same drive I bring to this program. At the heart of it all, I'm most excited about the chance to tackle real world problems through technology, especially through the Capstone project. One of the things I love most about engineering is the ownership and fulfillment that comes from bringing a product to life, and I'm excited to put everything I've learned into building something meaningful at the end of this program with my peers. Throughout my journey, I've also sought out environments where I can continue to grow as a developer, and this program represents an incredible opportunity to do just that. I'm excited about what's possible when I immerse myself in technical challenges and push myself to learn and evolve every day. I'm ready to dive deep into full stack development, refine my skills, and take on new challenges heads on with my peers at Salesforce. In a fast paced environment like this, I recognize that there will be times when I encounter bugs or concepts I'm unsure about. I understand that it's my responsibility as both a student and an intern to learn as much as possible while still contributing to the team's overall success. With that in mind, my first step would always be to try and resolve the issue on my own. I'd approach it by breaking it down, the problem, and searching through the documentation and relevant resources. For example, if I'm dealing with an issue with APIs and I'm trying to test them in Postman, I might check Postman documentation and error codes. This helps me learn more independently and often gives me the context I need to understand the problem more deeply. If I still can't resolve the problem, my next step would be to ask my peers. Since we'll be working in groups, it's possible that someone has encountered the same issue or has insights into it. I'd approach them by first briefly explaining the steps I've already taken and what I've tried to troubleshoot. For example, I'm testing an API endpoint in Postman, but I keep getting a 403 forbidden. I've already double checked my API key. However, I'm still getting this error. Can you offer me some insight on this? This shows that I've made an effort to solve it myself and value their time by not asking a question that I could easily answer on my own. And lastly, if my peers and I aren't able to solve it, then I would ask my mentor something along the lines of, I've been troubleshooting this for the forbidden error in Postman, and I've already tried checking the API key. I've also talked with my peers, and we've gone over the usual troubleshooting steps, but we're still stuck. Could you help me understand where I might be going wrong? This makes it easier for my mentor to understand the context and offer more effective guidance. And throughout the entire process, I focus on being more respectful of everyone's time while still ensuring I'm as specific as possible with my questions to help get the help I need more efficiently. The three questions that I would ask my mentor are: one, what strategies have you developed to challenge the status quo and introduce fresh ideas into an environment that prioritizes structure and efficiency? Why I ask this question is because I want to gain a deeper understanding of corporate culture and how engineers can still innovate even with the constraints that it may offer. Next, I would ask, have you ever struggled with comparing yourself to others in your field? And how did you shift your mindset to focus on your own journey? I'm aiming to focus on my own development, and I would love some guidance from a mentor who has gone through that themselves. And lastly, I would ask, when you were at my stage in college, what's one thing you wish you had focused on more? And what's something you worried about that turned out to be less important? As a sophomore, I'm looking to be more mindful of how I manage my time and priorities, and I want to learn from others' experiences to avoid focusing too much on things that might not matter in the long run.